Greyhounds as Pets recently held their annual Christmas party at Bicentennial Park in Homebush. It was a wonderful day for our team to get together and celebrate all the success stories from our program. Owners, foster carers and trainers were all invited along for a catch-up, and we spoke to a couple of our many success stories to see how their lives have changed since adopting a greyhound.
Today we're at the Greyhounds as Pets Christmas party out here at Bicentennial Park in Sydney. I'm here with Abby, beautiful girl who we adopted about a year ago, and her loving owner Jess. Hi Jess, welcome to the Christmas party.
Thank you.
Now I just want to know, obviously she's one of the best dressed here today. Inspiration for the costume, and is she enjoying wearing it?
She's a Christmas fairy and she's loving it because she's getting lots of attention.
Something that this little one thrives on. Abby's an extra special girl. She actually came to us as a puppy and was rehomed to Jess as a 6-month-old pup. She's now just nearly 2, and Jess has done some amazing work with her. She's got some great tricks in her repertoire, which you'll see later. Jess, anyone thinking about getting a greyhound, would you recommend? Obviously, Abby's still with you, but yeah, what can you say about owning a greyhound?
They're amazing dogs. When obviously being a puppy, she's a little bit more boisterous, but you know, she's calm, she sleeps an awful lot, she walks great on the lead, she's great socially with other dogs and people, loves affection, loves giving cuddles, amazing dogs.
Abby also lives with a cat as well, who's quite her doppelganger, we'd say, same markings and everything. Abby's a greenhound as well, and one of the youngest greyhounds to get her green collar as well. So we're very proud of her and very grateful that Jess and Abby are back here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here today with Fiona and her 3 beautiful greyhounds, all adopted from Greyhounds as Pets. Brandy was the first addition to the family, very closely followed by Paige, and then about a year later we've got big buffhead Herman here. What can you say about having a greyhound as a pet, or 3? How's the transition from 1 through to 3 worked for you?
I think that for us the 1 to 2 transition was very easy. We found that there was actually less work because Brandy was better off with a little friend rather than with by herself. And then we picked very carefully number 3, and Herman joined in, and he's just divine. So he has been absolutely no work either. So for us, I suppose the biggest jump was going from no dogs at all to 2 dogs, and then it was all very easy after that. I think once you get above 2, you probably just stop counting and start just enjoying it. So, and certainly that's what we do.
And you do a bit of therapy work with Brandy. Tell us a bit about that.
So Brandy come here.
Camera shy.
Paige isn't one for cameras. Brandy comes out with me. She's a certified therapy dog, so she comes out and visits hospitals and nursing homes with me. Just visits various places. So she has a special harness that she knows that, you know, when she gets that on, she's got to behave particularly well, and goes out and just visits people who miss their own dogs and who have been a long time in hospital. And I think that's something she really enjoys. She really enjoys the attention and the love, and certainly people love seeing her. And because she's a bit bigger, she's actually a lot easier for people in wheelchairs and beds to actually reach, rather than having something which is a bit too low. So she loves it.
And we're very, very proud of Brandy and her achievements, and Fiona for doing all the conditioning work with her, and the other 2 as well. What would you say to anyone thinking about getting a greyhound? Take the plunge 3 times.
I think definitely consider them. I think that people look at me walking the 3 of them and they say I've got my hands full, and I often look at them and they've got 1 dog and it's often spinning on the end of the leash. And I think my dogs are less work. So I think if you're going to get a dog, a greyhound's an excellent breed to try. They're not as much work as you'd think. They don't smell, they're clean. They're great family dogs, they're wonderful with children. I think that they're just really worth considering. Hey Poodle, come here, gorgeous. Except if you get a high maintenance one.
A little bit special is Paige, but we love them all. Yeah. Thank you very much, Fee. And Brandy, Paige and Herman.